Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And so what I wanted to share with you guys is, from a perspective of somebody who's a content creator, but also, in today's market, people find it, I guess, viable for them to have more than one device. And when you have more than one device, especially if you have a full-fledged line of service attached to it, whether it be on the same carrier or just two different carriers, it gets a bit confusing for people to figure out how should they contact you. Contacting you could be very annoying when you have like two numbers. They don't know which number to call. All those things kind of come into play. So I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. Now, this is me showing y'all what I'm doing. I understand that there are different apps and services out there that do the same thing, and I'm not looking for suggestions for something else to try. This is just my setup, and it may just give you an idea for you on what apps and services you should use that would, consolidate and make it simpler. So as you can see here, I have the phone and messages grouped together and off to the side, right? It's not on my main tray. The reason why is that these three apps are what I mostly use. So to start off, we have formerly Google Duo, now known as Meets. I use this for all calls like video calling and audio calls. So you can do that with Meets if they're within your contacts. So you can actually just call out to them, and if they have the Duo app themselves, well, Meets app, then you'll be able to call them. It's pretty much like what people do on iOS when using FaceTime for audio calls. Same idea. If a person doesn't have Duo, or say like they have an iPhone, that's what I have Google Voice for. This service runs on any of my devices. I have it set to using data for calls and text. And and then, for people that have iPhones, it's not a big deal, because regardless, if I use my native messaging app, they get the green bubble, so it doesn't matter. So with Google Voice, at least it's one number that's used on all my devices that I have, including my laptops and my tablets. So that's what I have there. Yes, the sad part is that for Google Voice, it doesn't support RCS messaging. So RCS messaging is not something that you can do if it's Android to Android, and that does suck. But we do have Google Chats, which is actually in my Gmail. So if I go on my Gmail, well, down here, I'd have to set it up though, but from down there, you can set up Google Chat, or you can just download the app itself and have the standalone Google Chat app. And that's what I do for chat-like messaging that, you can send better photos and videos through. I use Google Chat for that, which was formerly Hangouts. So yeah, that's just real quick in a nutshell what I use to just kind of unify the way that I am contacted by friends and family, without having to give out different phone numbers and having people play, guess the number to contact me. There's just one specific way, using the Google Voice number, or if they have Meets, aka Duo, then to just either video call or audio call on that app itself. Yeah, so that's just my quick little setup for my devices. Let me know what you guys would use in place of those. I do know of Telegram is one option. I think Signal is another one. But yeah, you tell me in the comments what you guys use, and that way other people can see if it's services that they would like to use. They can use those in place of what I showed you, what I use. Thanks for checking out this video. Smash the like button. Talk to y'all later. Peace.